Peace and blessings. I hope you guys are doing well. All praises to the Most High and all praises to our Midlife King, Yahushua Mashiach. For without him, where would we be? Today is August 22nd, 2023. The time here is 5 o'clock p.m. on the dot. I am in Seattle, Washington. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I was eating stuff. But I had to post this video, just for my real ones, people who do care, my spiritual family. I can't leave y'all hanging. So remember I posted that video on the 15th? That's when I actually left. I had called or got an Uber, right? So here comes this old, grumpy, sellout Cooney Coon, Freemasonic wearing hat perp, right? He comes, I filmed that video, which is funny because that video got over like 2.5 thousand views or whatever, which is weird. That's why I really feel like that Just Darius channel is compromised since I last lost access to it. It's just weird. And then I got some subscribers or whatever, which I know are not actually real subscribers. Y'all probably fake anyways, because you never comment, you never do anything. But that's just what they do. I don't care. This is not about y'all. But yeah, that's where I am. I'm in Seattle, Washington, and the Most High has me here. I've been doing the shut-in. He's been showing me a lot of things, that of which I will come back eventually and, do some videos and do a lesson. I haven't forgot about that lesson that I promised you guys I was going to do on my other channel. I will do that. It's just something. And of course, as we know, no matter where we go, it's everywhere, right? Yeah. So when I left my house, LA, right, I went to the train station, right? So I'm on the platform and stuff. Of course, I already know the whole operation. Amtrak's involved, all of them. Metro, everybody is involved. They just are. The conductors and everything. So, I'm seeing a lot of activity. And, the thing that pisses me off the most is the fact that you guys love to try to poke phones up in people's faces because you think that that's funny. And I had to tell you, I'm not an artifact at a damn museum. Okay? I'm not an artifact at a damn museum. You understand me? So stop pointing the phones in my face. I ask you that. I demand that you stop. Because then if somebody break it, then you're going to be looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm not going to touch nobody. I'm not going to touch your phones or your property, none of that. I'm just saying, though, just to put that out there. Because the moment you start putting your phone on, they ready to run and hide. You understand what I'm saying? Because it don't feel good. But I am no damn artifact at a museum. You understand me? So yeah, that's what they're doing. The whole entire time. Of course, they're doing that here. I don't give a damn about the phones. Hey, we'll take a picture. It'll last longer. I really don't give a damn. Because you guys do what you do. Most of you are witches and warlocks anyways. But I told you guys they want to do that because they want to continue to update the database and keep, fresh pictures of us in the database. That's the reason why they keep doing that. And then they do it to annoy us, of course. And then some of them are so-called artists, so they love to create memes and send that around in like fake ass Facebook groups or whatever. Yeah, that's what they do. So I get on the train, and then here's a damn coon sellout family. It's a family, a couple, and they're older too, they're elders. And they had their disabled son. I don't give a damn. I'm about to roast you because at this point, y'all know better. Y'all know better. So his eyes is doing the crisscross. I don't care. I don't care because if you were there, you trust me, you'd be roasting them too. So I don't care about them people. His eyes is doing the crisscross, throwing up West Side. You could barely even move around. You walking with a cane because you're legally blind. So it's just funny. But he was so well spoken. He was a very intelligent guy, but his mouth was filthy. He just was filthy. And he was a pompous piece of shit, including his grandmother and his grandfather, who I know for certain was an Eastern Star and a Mason. Okay? So they're saying little snarkly stuff. They're sitting directly behind me, making noises. I'm trying to lay down, get some sleep, and, she's hitting the seat and fondling in the bag, loud. So I barely could get any sleep. So then by that point, I'm like, okay, it keeps on happening. I'm like, you need to stop. They don't say anything. But they're saying, you know how they say they have indirect conversations and their stuff is geared towards you. So just the stuff that they're saying, you know, the symbolism, none of that stuff get to me though. But then after a while, they just kept on doing it. And then once we got off, you know, to stretch our legs and stuff, they kept on with the phone stuff. By that point, this is like the 5th time. I said, no. You gonna stop putting that phone on me. I said it to Crisscross, okay? I said, you gonna stop putting that damn phone on me. I don't give a damn. And you should be the last one calling somebody trash. Because they had the nerves to try to call me trash. You should be the last one trying to call somebody trash. When you look like that, you overweight, and you got disabilities, you should be the last one trying to call somebody trash, boy. The last one. And then don't let me get started on your grandmammy and your damn papa. Them two Sambo coons. You understand what I'm saying? But all these people are so spiteful. They're jealous, hateful people. And the things that really piss me off is just like, for you sellouts, you coony coons, y'all get 2 pennies to rub together and then all of a sudden you think that you in. Because you got a little money. The stuff, I mean, if y'all could listen, if you were there, man, like, it was just crazy. And I laughed because I was just like, wow, you really think you somebody. And then you got the nerve to drop God's name. Yeah, your God, Satan, that's who you're talking about, all the false gods that you worship. That's who you're talking about. Oh, I didn't come here for man. You know, I came to see God, what God created. No, you didn't. You came on you caught a coach, okay, a train seat just like I did so that you can come and perp me. Because I'm the one who gets you wet behind the ears and probably down below. I don't know. Because I don't know why, you boasted about how much money you got. You talking about low class this, low class that, but you're sitting on a coach seat that you paid for. Okay? And then not only that, you didn't pay for it just so that you can go on a trip. You did it so that you can partake in this operation against me and my people. Because had it not have been me, it would have been one of them. So y'all wicked. Anyways, I get to Washington, right? Of course, we already know. Here we go. Same BS. Same BS. And like I said, though, in order to get up here with these trails and things like that, where I'm at, you have to be somebody who's fit. Okay? You have to be somebody who does not mind climbing hills, somebody who does not mind climbing trails, going through wooded areas, spider webs and stuff like that. That's the reason why they only send specific people. In the wee hours in the morning, I hear them outside my tent making loud, rambunctious noises, right? Smoking weed, drinking, doing whatever it is that they're doing, carrying on. And once I come out of my tent, you guys are on the hush, and then you scatter like roaches when the lights cut on. Yeah. I'm not afraid of you guys. So, what I wanted to say, though, is that no matter where the Most High tells you to go, or tells you to do, please do it, because it's all about faith. And the reason why, and here's what I'm saying, you don't have to have fear of nothing, because he said fear is of Satan. It's of the devil, okay? It's of the enemy. The enemy operates in fear. You understand? So the Most High, he has his hand on us. He does. And we wear his spirit. So wherever we go, he goes with us. You understand? And the reason why they continuously do that is because they want to disrupt our spirit. They want to disrupt our mission. I know this sounds redundant, but just bear with me. You understand what I'm saying? Because then that way, that will get you to try to doubt your faith. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you something. You know how long the Most High been trying to tell me to come up here for a reason? And I knew why he wanted me to come here. You know? And I had just lousy excuses as to why I wouldn't go, why I wouldn't budge. You understand? And he will put you on the chopping block and humiliate you if you don't do what he tells you to do, especially if it has to do with an ordained mission. You see what I'm saying? You got to do it. I'm using myself as an example, okay? Because I know he didn't already got me. You know what I mean? And I had to repent for that. I had to, you know, and we laughed about it. We sure did. He laughed at me too. You know what I mean? He would put you on a chopping block and make you look crazy. He will. But it's not to break you or humiliate you to sorrow, but it's to get you to do what you must do and to build you, you know, so that you can keep the faith. Because sometimes, to the average person, well, no, all the time to the average person who's looking on the outside of the looking glass in on you, they don't understand faith because they're not walking in faith. You understand? So they don't know why you doing the certain things that you're doing. They're going to question and just be like, oh, you look dumb, you stupid, you homeless, you this, you that, you don't have that. Like, I hear all that little stuff, but that stuff don't bother me. Because you wish you knew. You wish you was walking with the Most High of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You wish you had this protection. I can boast about it because that's my father. I can boast about it. And I'm boasting about it with confidence. You see what I'm saying? Because there's nothing that you guys can do to try to compromise that, and you wish that you can. You see? And I'm also saying that so that you guys can have confidence in the protection that he has over you and for you. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you. They not. Trust me. And if something does happen, which it won't, okay? Because there are some instances where the Most High will allow them to try you, because he already said that in scriptures that many shall be tried. The righteous shall be tried. Remember in Daniel, right? I was just reading that. Daniel, he said it in Daniel 12, actually. Many shall be tried. The wicked is going to do that. They're going to try you. All they want to do is wear us out. Okay? But that don't mean that he's going to allow them to kill you. You see, so fears of the enemy, don't worry about what they doing, what they saying. Stay on the narrow path. I'd rather be a weirdo, because that's what they keep on calling me, weirdo. Yeah, well, my father tells me that. He says that in his word, that we are peculiar people, so you ain't saying nothing new. I know I'm peculiar. You see what I'm saying? But I don't have any habits. I don't have any vices or anything like that. But that's why they do that. But you're the weirdo because you're actually going along with the program. Yeah, you're doing what you're told. And then you grown men taking orders from another man, you might as well be bending over for him. You probably already are, huh? I'm done. Peace and blessings to my family scattered across the four corners of the earth, and to the stranger scattered, and to the stranger who has maligned themselves with Israel. Steadfast, stay prayed up. I know you guys been seeing all them plagues and stuff that's been going on. Yeah. I just recently saw all that stuff in California, man, in LA specifically, because that's where I'm from. That's where I'm based. So it was flooded. They always try to dumb it down, make it seem like as if it's not what it's supposed to be. But we know it was a hurricane. You did the same thing when it was a tornado, right? Remember that? Yeah. You see, the Most High ain't playing no games. You see all them volcanoes is going off, huh? Yeah. Y'all saw what happened in Lahaina. Crispy burned down to the ground, didn't it? Yeah. Listen, that doesn't bring me pleasure. It doesn't bring me pleasure. But it's just a shame. Because even with that, y'all still ain't gonna repent. You still ain't gonna repent. And that's the reason why judgment is not going to stop. Y'all gonna keep on getting hammered. One after the other, 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 until he destroys you, saith the Most High. Shalom.